Okay, hi guys, it's Excel Sniper here, and today I'm bringing you a hilarious video and also an informative one in the same one. This video is all going to be based around dungeons. I'm almost there, and this is my old Let's Play world, and this dungeon is gigantic. All the dungeons I've seen so far, I've seen about 5, because I'm not much of a dungeon looter, are about half of that size. And look, there's even more to it. I think I've discovered it, but I didn't save it for some random reason. And it is really very awesome. And now on to the informative part. That was just a little announcement. I found the laser rifle. That's a very small announcement. It's pretty cool. And so here comes a tutorial part of the video. I want to talk to you guys about the dungeon. Now, if you already know everything about a dungeon, I don't suppose you will know you'll be any wiser if you watch this video. However, if you haven't looted too much of the dungeon yet, or if you haven't even heard of this place called dungeon yet, you see me insta-kill that guy there, but I'm using the Excalibur, which is a hard mode weapon, and it's not too easy in the dungeon with pre-hard mode weapons. So if you're going in there without hard mode weaponry, then make sure to take care of yourself, because it's not as easy as it seems as a start. And you have to defeat Skeletron first to enter the dungeon, otherwise he flies down and insta-kills you with his head. I got the mechanic, but apparently I don't really want to buy anything from her. This is a very, very strange dungeon, and I'm going to try and stop saying that, because I think everyone has now acknowledged that. So we go this way, and I said this is a very, very, very annoying place when you don't have the right weaponry. So the enemies that you have to look out for are the Blazing Wheel, which is a wheel that runs around the dungeon, and it deals damage to you when it goes into you, not too much, but it can still be quite annoying, and it's invincible. The Spiky Ball, which is also invincible and does quite a bit of damage when it flies into you. And oh, I thought I unlocked this chest. Yeah, I thought I did. Just steal everything from there. Sorry, I thought I unlocked all of these chests. So let's just go down. So I'm trying to find out where is the place where I didn't really discover yet, so we can see if there's anything fun or useful there. Then you have some kind of caster. I forgot their name, and those guys are basically goblin sorcerers, just a bit stronger. And goblin sorcerers can teleport, shoot little balls of magic at you, are very, very annoying if you don't have the right stuff. And yeah, it's basically stronger goblin sorcerers. Then you have Angry Bones, which just basically run at you, try and charge you down. They don't do too much damage. They're probably your least. They're the least of your worries. Let's just say that. Shall we? the dragon skull, which can, I think, silence you, which, if you don't know, I think it stops you from using any magic. Maybe range too, but I don't know. Then you have some kind of other skull, which again I don't know the name of. It's a curse skull, I think so. It's some kind of skull. It has skull in its name, and it looks like a normal skull, but not like the skeleton kind of skull. Yeah, I know my descriptions are very bad. I'm also trying to concentrate on a game so I don't die. So those guys, I think they can stop your melee. Yeah, they can stop your melee, which is probably the worst thing that can happen to me in the dungeon, since I don't use too much mana or ranged in the dungeon. And this is before you defeat Plantera. I have not defeated Plantera yet, because obviously I'm a new Terraria player. I haven't played it for years. So I supposedly will make a video about new hard mode enemies in the dungeon when I do find them out finally. But these are the stuff before Plantera. I don't think they changed at all in the switch from pre-hard mode to hard mode. As I said, with hard mode items, they are easy peasy. So if you just collected a load of hard mode items, or if you cheated in some way for all items maps, sorry, I think it is how you would say that, I don't know, then it'll be pretty easy. Oh yeah, one last thing to mention. If you kill a load of enemies from each biome, you will get key modes, combined with a temple key and some souls, and you get a biome key. For example, Crimson key, the one I'm trying to get. And they give you very cool items in there, like I think the hallowed one. Oh no, this is the ice one. I think the hallowed one gives you the rainbow gun. The corruption one, I know what it gives you, but I don't know at the same time. Oh. I know, but I don't acknowledge it for some random reason. And the crimson one is probably the rarest because it doesn't come in all of them, but is probably the most worth one because it gives you the vampire knives. One of the best melee weapons in the game, and if you do have it, then you're really lucky. And it's more of a trophy than a weapon because it doesn't do too much damage. So that is the basics of the dungeon and some of my announcement. And oh, cool! Consumes bone, places bone wound. Doesn't sound too bad. Sorry, I got distracted by what I got there. I just said sorry. I didn't get too much sleep, so if my voice is a little bit different, or I don't say things that make sense too much, see you again. So yeah, that was another reason. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.